Gulf County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1. To prevent call. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. For more information about our privacy policy, please visit www.connectnetwork.com. After the beep, press 5 to accept this call. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. Stay on the line to accept this call. Thank you for using GTL.
I don't consent to recording this call. Hi, this is Mike. I was calling to mention something briefly. There's a fellow here named David Maslow who was falsely charged with stealing his own truck. Finally that charge has been dropped because the lady that had accused him of stealing it was the lady he had gotten a loan with. He couldn't get a loan because of his credit, so she agreed to take out the loan. He paid the bills, and it was his truck. But now that they're dismissing that charge because he's been here 2 months, they're not willing to release him unless he pleads guilty to resisting arrest so they can justify the 2 months they've had him here and not have to pay him anything. And he's here in the Douglas County Jail with me, and I didn't know if somebody out there might be able to forward this to the World... what's the paper here? In Omaha, Nebraska, if they can refer to this to the news media. And the guy actually is a witness, or he has evidence regarding a guy that's standing trial right now for murder who is totally innocent, and he presented that information to them, but yet they just seem to ignore it. Anything for me?
It's really crazy out here. I'm getting attacked by law enforcement officials that are complaining about my channel when I'm exposing the fact they attempted to murder my friend. My YouTube channel is under, I got a penalty this morning, and if I get one more strike, I won't be able to upload any more videos. I'm looking at a site called oneway.com because I've got, I got you calling and various other prisoners that we need to get the word out. So I'm doing the best I can, Mike, but it's just Sodom and Gomorrah out here. Sue had me send a message off to the International World Court, but they sent me a message back and said that they can't help because there's something about they only get involved in nation to nation, and it is a nation to nation thing, right? But they just don't recognize. I was very disappointed in their response. I'll just put it like that. You also
have 60 seconds.
You got this jackass named Freighter out here, and I can't stand him. Every time I get an email, I just want to reach through the computer and really wring his neck. But anyway, we're doing the best that we can. We love you. We're praying for a miracle, and I'll make sure this gets out.
Any word from Sue or Pat?
All I've heard is Sue is holding her own. She's trying her best to get SB to go to be a witness, but the court is fighting her tooth and nail. But everything I've heard, she's really, really impressive, and Pat loves you, and she's trying to deal with the trailers.
Okay, yeah, getting the witness is the key thing, because once the witnesses take the stand, same in this fellow's case, once the lady recanted and said, well, actually, no, it is his truck, charges went away, and they're just trying to squirrel him away and force him to plead guilty to something now. It's an extortion racket. It's all about money. The whole thing, top to bottom, is a scam, and exposing it is key and is crucial, and we will prevail.
Thank you for using GTL.